Yo, it's Buffyo and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I plan to build a giant village in the Badlands biome with no automatic farms. Now, I built all of this in the last video that I uploaded, and I think that this farm that I built, I think I'm going to move it, so I'm going to get rid of it. Now, I want to make a village that's sort of like a steampunk village in the desert, and I think I'm going to put some pillagers in it. So with that being said, I'm going to finish clearing this out, and then we'll get to the next steps. Now it's time to get a bunch of emeralds. I'm going to see if I can get some better tools. Alright, after I'm done putting mending on everything, I'm gonna go repair my tools. Alright, now that all that is done, let's go ahead and terraform this spot, where eventually we are gonna have the pathway and the town. Alright, first time lapse starts in 3, 2, 1. Now we have to get the resources for the path. Alright, now that we have all the building blocks and we have all this dirt, let's fill this in with dirt and start working on the pathway. Alright, now that the pathway is pretty much complete, we now have to get rid of some of these trees real quick. Alright, now that that is done, we have to now go get all the building blocks for the village. We have a lot to get. It looks like we have all of the building blocks now, and a good amount. So it is time to start building the first building in the town. Cue the time lapse. Alright, now we have to detail these. So we have the houses done, and we have to go get all of the resources to detail them. I'm having a problem though. I'm running out of rockets and sugarcane a lot, and we don't really have a farm. So I think I'm gonna go work on that first and then come back. This is a spot I've been getting all my sugarcane from. Not very big. I remember how I said at the beginning, we're not using any automatic farms. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a bigger sugarcane farm, and then we can get back to getting resources. Alright, that's better. So now we can get back to building the village. Just got done a little bit of detailing, but now I have to go get a bunch of wool, and I do not have any sheep or any automatic farm for any of that. So yeah, let's go get some sheep. Just gotta find 2 sheep. Oh, there's one. Let's see. 2, 3. Okay, now I just gotta bring him back. Alright guys, get in the boat. We got a long way to go. Alright, attempt number 2. We're gonna do this not at night, and hopefully no creepers blow me up. Come on. Nighttime. What, one at a time? Maybe? There we go. Alright, now I'm just looking for some of these flowers. And we're gonna grab some of these, get some dye. I'm thinking like red and yellow. Just so it stands out. Let's grab some wool, and we'll get back to building. Alright, now that a majority of the detailing for the houses are done, I want to start building the factory. Not sure exactly how I want to do it. I'm definitely going to switch up some of the blocks, But I think we're just gonna see how this goes. Alright, I gotta get a bunch of iron, and I don't have any automatic iron farm, so. I really need to invest in some farms. But this iron's gonna be used for a future building. So yeah, let's get back to it. So what I just built is kind of like a control tower, because I'm going to add hot air balloons in later. But now I have to figure out how to detail this. Holy cow, that's a lot of mobs. Yeah, what do you guys think? Look good? Alright, now that all that's done, it's just time to finish up detailing the factory. Alright, now that the turbines are done being built, we're going to add in some power. I think I'm going to add some domes to the side of each one, and then on the inside will be a generator of some sort, so it looks like they're being powered. So let's go get the resources for that. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these yet. These zombie camels. Let's see if we can get it. Attempt 2. Attempt 3. Attempt 4. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can bring him back. I'm just gonna put you in here, and then don't move. I'll be back. First ever zombie camel acquired. Now it's time to get back to building again. Now I'm getting more resources for the next build, which is going to be a water tower. Now it's time to craft everything up. Craft some dye. Craft some concrete. There we go, and then after this we get back to building. Alright, a little break from the building. So in order to get my rockets, I've been just killing creepers every night. And it's genuinely getting to the point where it's like, it's adding on days to this project. I wouldn't recommend building until you have farms. I'm not really liking this water tower look, but I'm gonna have to make it work because I do not feel like destroying it. There we go, we're finally done with the water tower. So next we're going to work on this pathway. I think I'm going to add some greenery to it, some cactus and whatnot. So let's go get started on that. I'm going to use some of the moss I gathered earlier in the video and some of the coarse dirt and just add some texture. And there we go, we got the pathway all detailed up, but I think this town's missing something. I think I'm going to add some hot air balloons into that section right there. But first, we need to go get a lot more sand and a lot more gravel. Alright, now that we have all those resources, let's build these hot air balloons. Alright, so we got one done, and I think I'm going to add 3 more in. So let's do that. Alright, now that the 4 balloons are done, I think next what we're going to do is add some of this chimney smoke into these pipes. I'm also going to detail the balloons up a little more. I think they're just a little too dull, so let's do that. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I think now... Oh. Pillagers. Yoink. Perfect timing because I actually need these pillagers because I'm going to be adding them to the village. So let's go ahead and go find some more and kidnap them. Alright, luckily there's this pillager tower down here where it just spawns a bunch of them infinitely. So I just boated a bunch up, so we're gonna send them up this minecart that I just built. And there we come on, there we go. We got one going up. So now we just gotta do that with a bunch more, and yeah, get this going. So apparently, if you put a pillager in a boat and just sit here, if they keep shooting their crossbow, it'll break, which it just did. So we're going to do that for all the pillagers that we bring into the town. And yeah, let's just do that for a few more. Alright, with that being said, we're going to finish this town up.